Oh, what in the heck? I don't know what this thing's doing, guys. Hello. So this thing has a mind of its own. It's Cheryl, back with you for a video today. I know it's been a while, but I've been busy. I'm with Totebagz, and formerly / whenever I get an order with yarn and hook, but mainly Totebagz. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, thanks so much for coming back. Love that you're here with me. Let's see how that lasts. It's going. I need a new tripod. I guess it's time I pulled the trigger and got a new one. Anyway, so I've been working on orders. I had an issue with my sewing machine. Let me tell you about that. That was my fault. Apparently, I had my thread stuck behind the wheel instead of in the wheel of the tension wheel. Let's not even discuss it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. So yeah, that was an issue. So there, Mr. Martin come over for nothing. I look like a buffoon, but I don't know how it happened because I just don't know. And somehow it got twisted and tangled, and it twisted my needle to the side, and it was a big fiasco. And yeah, so that was that. And I didn't work for a day and a half because of it, and I look like an imbecile. So anyway, what are these for? Why do I have these? I'm making something with these. What am I making with these? Ooh, I'm in the middle of an order with these, but I'm not sure what I'm making. Interesting. See what happens when you're in the middle of something and you stop production. I have a bad stomach ache today, guys. Oh, bad stomach ache. I don't know what's going on. Really bad stomach ache. Anyway, I got some new materials in, and I want to show you all, share with you what I got, because I got some beautiful stuff to make bags. I am on currently about 8 weeks out or more. Probably less. I just like to give that window just in case, because you just never know what's going to happen, or you just don't know. So I like to give myself that window of opportunity just in case, like something like this set me back a day and a half. You just don't know what could happen, so I like to give myself some leeway. So with that said, let me show you what I got. I have it all here in a little basket. I'm working on orders. I'll show you. No, I won't show you. This is an order from my darling Pat. My dear friend / family Pat, but I'm not going to show it. Not until it's done, and if she wants me to, because I don't know if her family watches or not, so I'm not going to show anything unless she says it's okay. So I'm just going to put that to the side, and let's not say we did. This is my straps. Those are straps hanging ready to, so, yeah, so, okay, here we go. I'm going to pull my little basket. It's a big basket. When my mom was in the hospital, I filled this full of sugar-free drink for her. They said that she couldn't have drink at night because they didn't have anything sugar-free. So I went to the hospital, or to the store, and she took a nap, and I got this basket plus a bunch of 6-packs of sugar-free stuff, and I filled it up for her, and I made sure she had plenty to drink. And I said, if she cries again at night for drink, she better get drink. I mean, I wasn't nasty or nothing, but... And I had this filled to the max. The whole bottom shelf of the refrigerator in the lunchroom was my mother's. So, this was my mom's basket. Anyway, this is actually... I got 2 yards of this because I didn't know if it would come in. So, I have another yard and a coordinate coming, but this is for a custom order. This one isn't the one coming, but... either or. I could start the order, but I'm not ready for it yet. I have other orders ahead of it, so I have extra. This is what I'm trying to say. So Pat, if you see this, this is not, I have extra. Remember I told you I ordered 2 yards. So anyway, this is a yard. This is a fabric I have for a bag. Isn't that gorgeous? You do it this way without the selvage. How beautiful is that? And I do have one that is a coordinate of this, which shall show you. I know it's here. Yep. It's one of this. See? I forget what line it's called. I forget. And then I have this one. Not the same, but they could go together easily. I mean, the 3 of these could easily coordinate. No problem. I wouldn't see why they could not. Absolutely, positively, they could go. And then I have this one. Whatever bags I make out of this is going to be expensive, because for 4 pieces of this, I paid $60-some and waited 2 months to get it. And this is all the bigger it is. This is from Spoonflower. Look at this one, guys. Absolutely love this one. This one's probably mine. I don't know. We'll see. I was planning on doing some wristers out of this, but oh my god, it's so cute. And this one I don't know if I want to show, because this is a special one I got for Laura. I think I'm going to hide that one. I don't think I'm going to show it. And this one I'm going to make for a special person. This one I got for somebody to make. I'm just not going to tell. Okay? So we're just going to keep that under wraps. You'll find out when I make that bag. Okay? And then this is a beautiful home deck weight. Look at that cheetah. Ay, 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 look at that. And then this is a beautiful barn star. This is a cotton. This was one I got for a customer for a custom bag, but she wound up not wanting this. I don't like it myself. If somebody likes it, great. If not, I don't know. There it is. And I was requested to get more manly fabrics. I don't know how manly that is, but yep, there, I got that. And I got this. This is gorgeous. Look at this cheetah print. This is also a home deck weight for nice bags. And I don't want to pull all this out, but I guess I have to. Look at this penguin. Everybody always wants penguins, but they're always Christmassy, but this is not Christmassy. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Again, these are all home deck drapery weight. All of these that I'm going to show you are. I'm going to put them back in, though. I don't want to mess up my basket. Okay, this is another beautiful home deck cheetah weight, or home deck drapery weight cheetah. And then I have this is my favorite. Oops. This is absolutely my favorite. Oh my god, I love it. With some of that black leather I have. Holy Moses. And then I have this one. And this one. This is a zebra. It's a purpley watercolor. Beautiful. And I have some beautiful purple and plum that'll go nice with this. Really nice. And some cream and, you know, different colors. So that's what I got in the way of new fabric so far. Looking to do tote bags and stuff like that. But again, I have customs to fill first before new ones are coming. I bought some corks, which I'll show you in a minute. Let me just put these back over there out of the vase. Chucky, are you still in the kitchen? Well, can you grab my German Shepherd out of the store? Please. Out of the store. I left it in there. Okay, I got a beautiful German Shepherd print. Chucky's going to bring it. Okay, I got some gorgeous corks to make wallets. I don't know, did I show these or not? I got leopard with blue. I don't like, I mean, it's all right, kind of, sort of, but it's too dark. But I do have other. I got that, and I can match that with this. That's a little better. Or I could go with this even. No, that's orange. I don't like that. I'm probably gonna have to find a different color to match that giraffe. This looked different on the screen. Trust me when I tell you that. It really did. And then I got this nice camo and this green to go with it. Whoops. And this beautiful green to go with it. And then I got a gorgeous zebra. I got a black. I got a cheetah. A blue. You did see the orange. A tiger. The regular. And the alligator, I think I probably no, you can see it. And the alligator. There was a snake, but I don't like snake anything. It's ugly. I don't like it. So the cork I can do bags, wallets, whatever. It's not as thick as this. It's very, very thin, but I interface it, so it doesn't matter. Look how thin it is. It's like paper. But I interface it, and you wouldn't even know it. You'd never know it's that thin. Where this is very thick. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing wallets. I'm going to be doing doggy bags for, like, they have grommets, and the poopy bags come out the grommet, and then it holds your cell phone and your whatnots, and wallets, I said, and I have a whole list of stuff. I can't think off the top of my head. Sling bags, which is kind of like fanny packs, but not quite. A little more dressier than a fanny pack. I have a lot going on. Fabric group. We're selling some fabrics. We're getting bolts down. We're ordering the first of our bolts. They're going to be shipping. She just told me that shipping's a little bit behind, but by next week we're going to get our first bolts in. So I'm excited about that. It's only the second week of our group, and we're really doing well. Thank you, dear. So I'm very excited about that. This is my German Shepherd fabric I got. Look at this. If you are a German Shepherd lover, how gorgeous is that? And I am a German Shepherd lover. Tell me that fabric is not to die for. Imagine that in a nice leather bag. So yeah, we have a lot going on, plus our heat press will be here anytime. But what I found out was you need a Cricut to do to do merchandise. Well, I'm not investing in a Cricut yet. That's just craziness. I don't even know where I'm putting heat press, if you want to know the God's honest truth. I don't really know. So I'm gonna jump the gun on that heat press. Oh, good Lord, excuse me. So I don't really know what's going to happen with that. Maybe if somebody has a Cricut and wants to try, you know, do some wholesaling for me.
Sure, I gotta run down to John's.
For what?
If you don't get the Jeep back, I need my damn boots out of the damn truck. My boots are in the Jeep.
Did you let them out?
Yeah, I can. Damn it. Why not even there?
Talk about an afterthought. no idea what I was saying. He always interrupts me like he don't even think that I'm talking. I don't have a clue what I was saying to y'all. Somebody wants to do a wholesale thing with us. Charge me X amount for doing my, like, I can heat press it on to do my merch, like to do my mugs and stuff like that. All I need is the Cricut thing, and then you just make them and send them to me, and then I can heat press them onto the merchandise. Contact me. Let's work up a deal. Because I don't want to, I'm not invested in a Cricut and all the stuff that goes with the Cricut. I'm just not doing it. A, I don't want to invest in it. B, I don't have the room. C, I'm just not. Another thing to put money into, I'm not doing it. Just not. So, there's that. And, that'll give someone else an opportunity to make some money. So, I think that's about all I wanted to say. I think. I'm working on Pat's order. And, right into Alicia's order. Julie, I'm sneaking yours on in there. Chucky goes back to work tomorrow, so Julie and Laura, you guys are gonna get snuck in as I go here. He's going back to work for one day, y'all. Can you imagine that? Dr. Mike like put a whammy on him. It's so crazy. I didn't think he was going back to work, neither did Billy, but apparently, thank God, things are getting better around here. Which is a good thing. But September is supposed to hit pretty bad again, so I'm still praying for everybody, hoping everybody's safe. And you know what I read that this does this? I have severe social anxiety. Even though I'm not around anybody, my mind, my subconscious knows I'm in the world. And when you have anxiety, you yawn a lot. Like, think of a dog. When a dog is anxious, they yawn. It's just a natural thing. When you have anxiety, you yawn. So I think that that's why when I'm not tired at all, but when I get on video, I start yawning right away. And I read that anxiety causes yawning like that. And I'll bet you $1,000 that's what's going on here. My subconsciously, my social anxiety is triggered. Oh, and I just saw this. Billy showed this on her video. Amanda, I'm pretty sure her name is Amanda. God, if your name ain't Amanda, you can beat me to oblivion. Quillen Hive. I should have looked all this up, because I don't have the card on me. These are phenomenal. This lady and her husband do pens and all kinds of stuff. But I bought this for, y'all know green's my color. I bought this because I do rivets too. And this is a stylus for when I do punch my rivets. I go, when it don't go all the way through. And then on this, well, what you do is you go like this. See, and it stays. And then I can do, right? And the best part is, on this side, it's a seam ripper. And this is so much nicer when you're ripping seams, or unsewing as I like to call it, because it's not that little thing that I kept stabbing myself with. This feels so nice in your hand, and it is made so well. Well, I couldn't buy myself one, so when I bought this, I had to buy my Billy one too. So I bought Billy one. And Billy did it on her video. She showed the whole thing and showed all the information. And I'm so sorry I don't have the information on my video, because I'm just terrible like that. But this is amazing. If you do not have, and you are a sewer, you need to have you one of these. I'm going to, when I actually do put this up, the link will be in the video, or in the down below. But yeah, this is amazing. I absolutely love it. It'll last you forever. I don't see how in God's name it could not. Very well made, absolute quality. I think they do crochet hooks and everything. Check them out. Quill and Hive. I'm almost 1,000,000% positive. I would check on my phone, but I'm using it. I wanted to do that in the video the last time, and I did have the business card here, and I totally forgot about it. And then I moved the business card, and God only knows where I put it in my menagerie. Don't know. Really don't know. So I should have had it right here on my board. I thought I did, but maybe one of the cats grabbed a hold of it. I don't know. And I will link my group for fabric in my video, my description box. I hope that if you sew, you'll come join us in my fabric group. It's starting to grow, starting to get sales. And I'll explain it one more time. We group by bolts. So when a bolt fills, whether it's a pre-order or in warehouse, which I will specify in the album on the print photo, when it fills, I invoice, I order, they ship, or they order if it's pre-order. And when it comes to me, I invoice for shipping and I send out. And that's the way we do it. And we're getting our first bolt next week or the week after, because she did say that its shipping's a little bit behind, which again is to be expected with everything going on. Everything's behind right now, and nobody expects anything different. I mean, it's just the way it is right now with everything. Again, I'm surprised Chucky's going back to work. I'm actually 1,000,000% surprised. Never thought that was happening. So I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's staying safe. I'm debating, should I let my hair color grow in, or should I color? I don't think I want to be mousy brown. I think I need to stay a redhead. Redhead, mousy brown. I think redhead wins. Y'all know that red is the hardest color to maintain. It is. That's why, one of the reasons I only wash my hair like 2 to 3 times a week. That, and because when you have especially long hair, it dries it out and it's really harsh on your hair. You don't need to wash your hair that much. You really don't. And I'm not out in the elements or the sun or anything like that. You really don't need to wash your hair to an extent like that. No, you don't. I never wash my hair that much. And in between, I use dry shampoo. I mean, it's not like my hair is dirty or something, so don't think that. No, it's not. And my mother, for years, I mean, she got her hair washed once a week. She'd get it set, and that'd be the end of that stuff. That I don't think I could handle, especially with all that hairspray in my hair. I'd be itchy, itchy, itchy. Whew, I don't use nothing in my hair but shampoo and conditioner and dry shampoo once a week. We're done. That's it. And that's the end of it. See, just thinking about hairspray makes me itch. I don't. And I remember using a can of flippin' Aquanet in my hair. The 80s, y'all remember that? Oh my Lanta. So yeah, that's where we're at the homestead. And I want to ask you all to pray, because my very dear friend has COVID. And she thinks she's on the tail end of it. She works in a nursing home, and her whole floor and the floor beside her is lit with it. And it's a very scary situation. I cried and cried and cried and cried. I'm very upset. I'm distraught. Nursing homes are a hot spot for it, which sickens me to my core, because that's what Ed tried to do to my mother, put her in a nursing home, and all I could think of was, had he succeeded, well, he wouldn't have never succeeded, because I would have protected my mom no matter what I had to do. But look what could have happened to my mom, you know, if I wouldn't have been here. But and she said that it's horrible that these people are just, like her sister Dee Dee, she walked out and the one person died, and she like literally almost threw up. And Dee Dee's pretty like hard as nails, and she like she about threw up. She said, I can't do this anymore. I can't. This is just killing me. And she said she goes to work every day because even though she could probably take off because she should have, being diagnosed with it, she said these people have nobody, and a lot of them have dementia, and they don't understand. They have nobody, and what are they supposed to do? They're crying like, where are their loved ones? What are they supposed to do? It's the most heartbreaking thing in the world. And she said, no wonder these doctors and nurses are killing themselves watching this situation. It's disgusting. It's terrible. You can't even describe it in words. And these people that think this is a joke and think it's not true go on their end of it. it's real. It's hellacious. It's horrible. I mean, it's just heartbreaking. In every capacity of the word, it is heartbreaking. I can't even imagine being in her position, knowing I have that, having 2 children at home, single mother. You got to do right by your babies, but yet your heart breaks for these elderly people who have nobody and can't have their loved ones. Even if their loved ones love them, they can't come into them because no one's allowed in the facility. You know, that's a true testament of the kind of person she is, you know. Just, it's awful. It is awful. So if you want to say a little prayer for not only her, but everybody out there dealing with this, I'm sure we all are. I mean, every night you say an extra prayer for those we don't even know affected by this whole thing. I mean, it's awful. It's just awful. Heart breaks for everybody going through this. So I just found out, and she felt bad because of Chucky, because he ran over a sweater that I had made and gifted to her. They kept their distance, even though they wanted to hug, and he wanted to swoop the kids up, and he had the mask on, and they were outside. He didn't go in the house, and she still felt terrible because they were still, 6 feet or not, they were still in proximity, and, she was a nervous wreck, and I'm like, I'm more worried about you. I didn't even think about him, and I'm bawling and carrying on. What if she dies? And, oh, yeah. When it hits home, it's like, oh my God. Sad times we're in. Really, really sad times. So tonight, before you go to bed, which I'm sure you already do, say an extra thank you to God for those that you have, that you can still say I love you to, that are physically there. I know I woke up the other night again crying for my mom. Literally, mom, and I'm bawling. I do that a lot. I cry out a lot for my mom. A lot. But again, I'm glad she's not here to face what we are facing right now, because my mother couldn't handle it. And if God forbid she was in the hospital now, or quarantined at home, my poor mom would have lost her mind. So I'm grateful that God saved her from all of this, because my poor mom couldn't handle what happened in these last few months. My mother would have been doesn't mean I don't miss her though, And I've been going through some emotional stuff with my mom, and Billy tells me not to talk about personal stuff, but you just can always turn it off. You know what I mean? There's a click away button. That's what I do when I don't want to watch stuff. For me, sometimes sometimes talking about it helps, sometimes talking about it makes it worse, but I always talk about my mom. She's in everything I do. She's in everything that means anything to me. My mom's always going to be my everything, and I don't know how we got here, but before I'm a bawling mess, I am going to bid you all adieu, and I'm going to thank you all for being here, and I'm going to say that if anything I showed you makes you happy, it makes you want to reach out to me and get on my list and order a bag, I would be happy to custom make something for you. My Juki here, she's a beauty. She's all ready to work it up for you. Yeah, see my beautiful rivet press over there. I got all the tools. I got all the tricks and the trades and the, all that good stuff. Oh, I don't know if I told you. Now I'm thinking about it and I'm itchy. Did I tell you about that patch I had like on my back and on the back of my head? And I had to go and it wound up being psoriasis. Do you know that in 49 years I never had any such thing in my life? It wound up being... My camera did that thing again. You hear my washer? He overloaded it. He does this a lot. He don't listen to me. Can always tell when Chucky does the wash. I hope that ain't too loud. Maybe I have to pause it. Hold on, guys. Well, I don't know what I was saying again because I had to wait forever for that to stop carrying on. So what I'm going to do is thank you all for being here. And if you're just new to my channel, I want to thank you all for being here. I hope you'll stick around and give me a thumbs up if you like my content. And hit the subscribe button there, hit the notification bell, and click all so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. Please do share me with your friends, family, social media. Please visit my fabric selling group and bring your friends. The more the merrier. I'm sure there's going to be lots of fabric flowing through. I'm new to it, not new to it, new to the distributor, the fabric warehouse that I supplier, whatever you want to call it. It is an American company. There's no international imported, nothing like that. The people I deal with are in America. Very excited about that. I would love for you to come and join us, and yeah. And if there's anything I can make for you, a custom-made bag or anything like that, hop on over to my email and let me know what you like, and I'll give you an estimate, a quote, whatever you want to call it, and we'll go from there. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have an awesome, amazing evening, day, whatever time it is in whatever area of the world you're in. And please stay safe, and yeah, just be safe and wear that mask and protect each other and keep your hands clean and in between and sing happy birthday and you know all that good stuff. All right. Bid you adieu. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.